Hello everyone, this is a unboxing of the Nexus 5, which I've just bought a couple of days ago on the 31st of October 2013, and it's just arrived on the 4th, Monday the 4th, at 1 o'clock-ish. I've already opened it, but I haven't taken anything out. I've just removed my address so you can't stalk me now. But I will just open it up. There's some interesting cardboard here. It's a little bit weird, never seen that before. Google Play thing, which does have my address on, but you probably can't read it. But just to prove it, there you go. There you go. So it's the 32GB, which cost. I didn't even just say how much it cost on here, but it cost £349. So in here you can see, when I focus, you can see the actual Nexus 5 in reasonable packaging. There you go. Put that box aside. And I'll just slide this cover off. There's a fairly plain packaging really. There's just some basic logos. LG, Google, LG. And there's the nice kind of background that you're going to have. But once you take that off, there's just a Google logo. Nothing on this side, nothing on that side, nothing on that side. Lots of information, so you can see this is the This is the 32GB black, and that's it really. Okay, so hopefully, it's got two little paper kind of stickers, which I'll just try and remove really carefully. Like that. I'll then just take that out, and instantly we can see the Nexus 5. So it has a plastic kind of sheet on the front which says Nexus 5 on it. You should be able to see that. And I'll just take that out and put that down. And just in the rest of the box we have got, this just looks like a piece of cardboard. We've got a SIM removal key, which just tells you how to remove the SIM. How to press different buttons. It just says USB power on the right. SIM card, speakers, NFC on the back. There's also a warranty thing, and there's also the UK charger. So I'll just see if I can open this. I'll use my trusty stabbing tool. To open that. So it's quite bulky. It sticks out quite a lot in comparison to alternatives, so I would remember the iPhone alternative, seeing as I'm upgrading from an iPhone 3GS. And the iPhone charger is probably about that big, so it doesn't stick out very much from the wall. However, this is going to stick out a fair bit with that USB thing, but it probably charges to a lot better kind of power, hence it's big and bulky. Just check that side, and there's also the USB charging cable, which I believe is micro USB. Anyway, that's all the accessories in the box, I think. Nothing else there. So now onto the Nexus 5. It instantly feels ridiculously light. So compared to the iPhone 3GS, which is tiny in comparison, you really can tell a huge difference. I think the weights might be very similar. It's just because this is such a big phone, it really does feel very, very light. So it's got quite a glossy screen, but that's obviously this plastic thing, so I'll just try and quiet down whilst I remove this satisfying noise. and it really does look quite impressive. This is one of the first very high-end phones I've ever bought for myself. I inherited the 3GS from my dad, so I've never really kind of had a phone to myself. And also on this back camera, there's also a little kind of tab for that as well. So remove that, and I do think this may come off, might not. I'm just trying to remove this. Yes, it does come off. There you go. I panicked for a moment then, thinking I'd just ruined the phone. Anyway, I'll just focus so you can see it all better. So a quick run through of everything you probably already know. But on the front you have a speaker. You've got the, I think it's 1.3 or 1.7 megapixel camera. There's no physical buttons, they're all going to be on screen. On this side, I'll just zoom in so you can see a bit better. There's the power button here, also the camera on the back with the flash. There's the Nexus logo. There's also the SIM tray with the removal hole. On the top of the phone there is this small hole, which I believe is one of the ambient microphones, I think. So it'll detect noise around you and then use that to cancel the kind of sound. It's also got a 3.5mm headphone jack. On this side you've got the volume rocker. On the bottom you've got your twin speakers, so stereo speakers, but they are both on the bottom, so it's not like the HTC where you've got one at the bottom of the phone and one at the top. And you've also got the USB kind of plug socket. So that's it really. There's an LG logo and some official things on the bottom, but that's about it really. There you go. So I hope you enjoyed this. So in the box you actually get a couple of things. I'll just get them all out so you can see everything that you get, in case you forgot. So you get the USB cable, which is here. You get the wall plug, and you get the Nexus 5 itself. So yeah, that's everything. I really hope you enjoyed this. I've just received this, so hopefully this will be uploaded fairly soon, so you can all see very quickly what the Nexus 5 is like, if you haven't already. But thank you for watching, and I hope to see you later when I may be reviewing this and doing first impressions more than this, which is just taking it out of its box. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and hope you have a nice day. Goodbye.